Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday, we've got a stack of boxes, and that must mean it's time for mail call. Alright, so we got. Ooh, he'll try to attack me. Alright, so we got some boxes. Let's get into it. We've gone ahead and split them open so we get into these a little bit easier. I believe that we have, if I did the tracking numbers correctly, most of these form a theme. So let's take a look and see what we got. This was nice, simple. I like these mailers. They're kind of like slab mailers, but this for comic books. Then we taped it to a board, which is nice. So proper job there. And let's see if we can get this open here pretty easily, or if I'm going to have to pull the knife. Nope, plastic bag, good, for moisture barrier. And just like that, I dig it. And we got ourselves a, this is Spider-Gwen issue number 28 from the second volume. Spider-Gwen, just filling in a couple holes in my my Spider-Gwen run there. So there we go. My comic book shop was went a whole whopping $5.50. Good job here. And another one, Gemini mailer. Wow, this is really easy having it done proper. Oh, look at that. Move that out of the way. And from the same run there, bam, Spider-Gwen issue 26. So this is all they're doing the little Gwenom thing as they had just introduced Gwenom in issue 24 of the book. So, all right, so this looks like, wow, this might be the world record when it comes to mail calls here. All right, so this one we taped it down, or taped a backing board down on top of it. Oh my goodness. All right. This one's fighting me a little bit. And let's remove this backing board. Come on. Why'd you tape the backing board to the book? Dang it. That was unnecessary. All right. Oh wow, I like this cover. I haven't seen it. Well, of course I haven't seen it. I don't have this one. But this is Spider-Gwen 31 from that same run. I like that kind of look. Of course, it's interesting. She's got the Spider-Gwen costume in the backpack, even though now, at this point, she's now got the artificial symbiote, which is her costume. But anyways, and then this one, by the way, this one was a pain. So you can see, couldn't bring themselves to use a mailer of any kind. Just took some boards and then duct taped around it. Which, of course, when you don't have any kind of reference as to where the comic is in there, is it shifting around, free floating, makes for slicing through duct tape. A very long process as it took me to get through here enough to kind of get the idea that I wasn't going to damage the comic. And this one, I love this cover. This is Spider-Gwen 26. This is just a variant cover. Absolutely love that Gwenom cover. That's awesome. All right, so that's our little Spider-Gwen theme, those 4 books. And we got ourselves another book. So this is interesting. So this is from Shortbox. So this is a slab. So what happens? I had been looking on Shortbox and some stuff, and I had just had marked favorite on a few things, and then I got a notification that one of the sellers was sending me an offer. So in other words, just like eBay, you send an offer out to people who are interested, who are watching your item, and so they offered up the book. And I think it was like the offer was I think it was $75. And I was like, okay, I like that. That's not a bad. That seems like a fair price. $75. I'll take it. And so I went ahead and purchased it. And then a couple days later, I got notification from Shortbox saying that the seller has said that he doesn't have it. It was like his inventory is out of inventory. So obviously he whatever, it happens. You're listing, most of these people list stuff on multiple platforms, and then they forget to take something down from somewhere, and when it sells, and there you go. So anyways, so they said, so unfortunately, blah, blah, blah. So here's a refund. But then they went and said, here we found another item of another one of the same item, and it's a little bit higher price. But then they gave me $20 credit for that I could use for my inconvenience of the book having not been available. Well, the book was only $10 more. It was like at $85, and I had paid $75 for this, and then they gave me a $20 coupon. So I took the book and ended up paying $10 less than what I originally was going to pay for it. So for $65, you know me, I'm all about the $20.99. And there we go, X-Men number one, $20.99 number one in a 9.8, $65. I get it. I could go find one of these books pretty cheap, but then process the slab and all the other funds and pressing all this stuff, I'm never going to do it. I have like a couple candidates in my garage, but I can keep those the way they are. I've got one now that's a 9.8, and that makes me happy. I just $65 all day long. That's a great deal in my mind for $20.99. I love it. Foil goodness. Yeah, I'm happy. That was a great short box, proper job. I mean, I can't complain whatsoever. All right, guys. So that's today's mail call. X-Men 2099 number one, and then we got ourselves our Spider-Gwen. I apologize for all the noise in the background. I'm recording this on Thanksgiving weekend, and I have kids in from college, and they've invited all their friends over, and they're all yelling and screaming like they live in the jungle. So if you hear it all, I'm sorry about that. That's just what it is. All right. Anyways, we're wrapping it up. Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Gwen. Let me know what you thought, guys, down below. Like and subscribe. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers, and I like that. It'd be really great if we could do that before the New Year's. That'd be awesome. Anyways, until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including myself. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.